I will. Are they available on that Piff?
Nah. Only like Apple Music, YouTube, Spotify,
Okay.
Tidal.
Oh yeah. All the streaming sites.
Yeah.
Definitely, and that's where everybody at on their phones anyway, so it makes sense. No, that's actually good.
You can also use it like on Instagram, Facebook stories, like all that shit too.
Yeah.
TikTok.
Yeah, if you ever get them on vinyl, I need them. I need them on my vinyl rack because that's what I'm collecting right now. Like I got if you from Cincinnati, I got one of your albums.
None of that.
Yeah, I gotta tell you about that. That's good money because people still play these and they collect them and they worth a lot of money more than people even know. So yeah.
It's crazy because my mama actually had a lot of them. She has Michael Jackson ones.
Yeah, I have to have
I don't
vinyl.
know if she still got them or not, but she definitely had them.
I hope she didn't get rid of them because if she priced and see how much a lot of that stuff is worth, and some albums is so rare to like. Okay, so like the
she
Tony,
got the Michael Jackson when he on the case.
Yeah,
white.
And she probably has the original, like the original prints. Because now when you get these albums, like a lot of them is reprinted, so that's why they look a little darker and all that. But if you got an original, like my Cincinnati albums, those are all originals. Those are the original copies. They have no scratches on them, no nothing. So yeah, I would rather have something like that because the value on them now is like fucking crazy, bro. The money is crazy for some of that stuff. So if your mama got those records, I hope she hold on to them and get online and see how much they actually really worth. She could really make some, especially if she got Tony Braxton, she really can make some money, some good money. Like the albums is worth like $2,000 and better. I think the Tony Braxton might be like, it's in the thousands just to have that record, bro. Just the vinyl. Yeah. But what's your next plans as far as the music?
I'm planning to. I'm preparing. I got the whole tape wrote. I just got to go record. I got some of the songs recorded. I got to go record the rest of the songs. Then I got to do some other stuff like artwork for the cover, all that other shit. But I'm pushing for my birthday, November 11th. Open Wounds supposed to be dropping. That's the date, but. You know, it could get pushed back. Like, you know, it ain't stamped yet, but I'm pushing for that date.
Yeah, no.
I'm trying to do like a whole release party and everything, but we gonna see how this goes. Like, I've been talking to promoters and some more about that.
I don't know why you be talking about promoters. We can pretty much do that shit. Since you even started talking about promoting, like, cause music ain't the only thing you do anyway. Like you do a lot more than what a lot of people even know. You know, I know you part of this promotion team called 160 Promotions. I see y'all guys doing everything, especially when it comes to the nightlife. I'm familiar with the pool parties and all that, so I already know where I think I used to hear people in the city, everybody talking about y'all on social media because of the pool parties more than anything. Yeah. So I know they used to be off the chain, or they still is off the chain. But how did you become a part of 160 Promotion? Because I know it's not just you.
So basically, we formed 160 Promotion after my friend Marquise died. Marquise Brown. I got him tatted right here. See, I got his name, 160 Beam Team. I got it all tatted. But when he was alive, he used to just be saying like 160 Beam Team, taking pictures, doing this, like, you know what I'm saying? And I used to be doing it with him, like me, Bees. We used to be doing it with him just for nothing though, just something he came up with. I guess he didn't get around to like doing something, like getting the idea yet or doing something positive with it. Like, but dude, Keith, he was a very bright man. I'm sure at some point he would have did something with it because he used to have so many ideas to get some money. Like, yeah, dude was smart, but yeah, when he passed, long live Keith. When he passed,
long live Keith.
When he passed, we had started this hot block boxing. And it's actually a video on YouTube. But one of the days, it got over 1 million views. Shout out, I think his name is So Visual. he had passed through, but he recorded it and it's on his page on YouTube. But yeah, we had the hot block box. It was like a stop the fight. Like if anybody in the city, if you got like somebody you fake got some tension with, they put you in. We had booked like 5 fights a day, every Sunday.
Yeah.
And we was doing it on hot block. Everybody's pulling up. It was bringing the city out.
Just like, before everybody definitely was doing this on, you seen it on social media like that. Like,
yeah, it was crazy.
Not for real. It was real
It was
crazy.
to the point, motherfucker, I ain't gonna say his name, but motherfucker went live off AB page and the vlog started saying AB was hosting hood fights. He ain't had nothing to do with it.
Right.
It's just bro was really connected with AB. Like he used to be on his page and shit. Like he went live on his page. And they thought it was AB shit, I guess, in the vlogs, but he ain't had nothing to do with that. But he used to bring the whole city out. It was crazy. Then they wound up making us stop doing that. The police made us stop doing that. We had to have a meeting with the
city.
With the city, you know, what's the little council meeting or whatever?
City council.
They made us come to that, and they told us we can't do it no more, or if we do, we could go to jail. Even though it would stop the violence, like we had people that was really into it, really being around each other and like not doing nothing, just on the strength of us and what the movement we had going, and that could have led to motherfucker squashing shit, like, you know what I'm saying, just on the strength of us. But by them stopping that, a lot of shit went on after that, like, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say that's the reason, but I'm gonna just throw that out there, like, you know what I'm saying? But
like they put a block on something that could have made something down here work.
Yeah, then they told us we couldn't do that no more, like all that. That was on the news. It was actually a video of us in there. But then we stopped doing that. And then that's when we decided to become 160 Promotions and start doing like nightlife stuff and stuff like. But my friend Bud Beezy, before all that, they used to promote. They used to be Easy Promotion a few years before that.
Yeah, I remember that.
And they had their little run, but certain stuff had made them stop doing that because certain real stuff happened. And they had fell back from it. And then when Keith passed, the whole world was looking at it like this situation, how it was. Like his girl died. I ain't gonna say died. His girl had passed. And then 2 days later, he passed.
Right.
Long live Sadie's and long live him.
No, for sure.
But they both passed from suicide. But it's like the world was pushing some kind of wrong narrative, and the world was pouring on it, like sending condolences everywhere, like, and it was like they was showing real love. I'm talking about Boosie, Rihanna. It was a lot of famous people. I can't remember them all, but it was coming from overseas, Nigeria, Africa, China, like everywhere, like
everybody was
Dominican Republic, everywhere. Like the whole world was embracing it. Like when we went live, whoever went live, shit was 30,000, like or better. Like it was just going crazy. So we gonna do something to keep his name alive. Like so we came up with 160 Promotions, and his mama blessed us to do it, and we did it, and that's how 160 Promotions was formed. But we ain't had like no set roster. Like it was a few people helping us push this movement, like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And a lot of real niggas, a lot of stand-up niggas, a lot of niggas that's on their shit to this day, chasing real shit, like real money. Like I love all them niggas. Right. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the situation is right now.
I see how y'all moving, man.
They're a part of everything that, you know what I'm saying, laid out.
You know, I see how y'all moving and everything, man. You know what I mean? It just looks like it's a very, very successful business. Because I see, like I said, I see Bud Beezy doing something every time I turn around and get on the internet. Either he posting one of the functions that you guys that y'all had. Me being older, so you know certain things that I let y'all go ahead, have y'all time. I don't interfere, you know, and try and put my old ass, you know, in the places where y'all be. But when I get to see what he got going on, it look like everything, you know, he got everything really, really professional. You know, the crowd knows how to behave themselves. It's never no drama. But then I also see you guys getting into like in the music business, you know, as far as, you know, concert promotions and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure. And that's we let him run like the promotion part of it because he's good at that in that lane. Like, you know what I'm saying, that's what he do.
Right
now, 160 is a bit we expanding it. It's gonna become like a business to where we got more branches than just the promotion. Like, we gonna have 160 music, 160 something where we giving back, like 160, like we trying to give our angles to where we just you know what I'm saying, we gonna expand and do better. We just got some dots that we gotta connect and get our heads back straight. But it's, you know, everything come with time.
Yeah, no, but y'all got that together, man, to be honest with you. I've been seeing y'all doing that for years, so I know for a fact, you know, that y'all pretty much
but it's a lot that you don't know, like, so I can't.
I mean, you don't have to.
You know
you don't have to. You don't have to speak on nothing because I know how that go, man. It just,
Is this my water?
Both of those is yours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I moved mine over here, so you know we ain't get all messed up and all that. But yeah, man, like I say, I congratulate, you know, what you guys got going on. Like, I see you guys grinding. And on the flip side of that, I see you being your own, you know, your own entrepreneur yourself, you know, making other moves, you know, just besides doing the music and doing concert promotions or party promotions. I see you run a whole nother business besides that. So it's like, I'm trying to figure out, like, well, what's keeping you so motivated to just keep on going the way that you are? And we can get into the business that you're doing. You know, you're doing all of it now, but, you know, that's the most active thing that I see you doing more than you doing anything at all on a day-to-day basis. You know, how do you actually keep going from being an artist to being a promoter and a personal entrepreneur for yourself?
It's like, first of all, that's just part of me trying to build my life, build my character, build what I'm standing for, like just building our angles and just not trying to be a sit around no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done wasted a lot of time. I was a late bloomer. I ain't know a lot of stuff. I had to learn a lot of stuff from sitting around people and watching how they move and that. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot from being around a lot of people. I've been around a lot of people, but it's like I'm just trying to focus on myself now. Like, I'm trying to get some angles to where I could be like, this is what I did. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not what we did. I did some stuff I did. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I've been more focused on, and that's what, even though me and my boy came up with this business, it's still like, you know what I'm saying?
It's a dream that you wanted to have,
I'm
too.
The face of it.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's mine, and it's everything's in my name and everything, you know what I'm saying? But me and my boys decided to start our own candy, our own mobile store. It's a mobile store.
Yeah.
We sell like stuff the stores sell, like snacks, drinks, little quick foods. We in the process of working on getting like real food in there. That's why I'm trying to talk to you about. Like,
trust me, bro. Like I
know you a chef.
Like I say, but bro, I'm gonna help you with anything, no matter what the situation is. For the simple fact, you do the same thing, you know, for me. Yeah. So I'm gonna always reciprocate and return, you know, the favors, you know, because I appreciate just seeing somebody in the neighborhood that's positive. Not only that, you know, you a part of, you know what I'm saying, the connection from Duke. You know, rest in peace to Duke. Man, I miss Duke. I swear I miss Duke, because to me, I think that was when everything really started changing, you know, down here, as far as when I started realizing stuff besides all the guys passing. But you doing this business is probably one of the best things I've seen in the neighborhood, because I see how a lot of our music, a lot of our money go into other people's businesses, and where that money leaves the neighborhood, you know. But what I see you doing I see all the kids embracing what you're doing. No matter what I do, when I go to that truck, there's kids there. Kids running up there, like maybe the adults don't, probably eat a lot of candy and all that stuff no more, but these kids, they do. And instead of them going to the corner store, they stop at the mobile store. So I wonder what it is about you that I need to ask the kids, because I'm trying to figure out what is it about you that make them embrace you more than them saying, forget it. Well, we already been going to the store. We're going to spend our money there.
Because it's like, first of all, some of my stuff be probably a little cheaper. And second of all, it's probably a little quicker. Lines be long in there. They got, but it's like, it's a candy truck. Every kid gonna gravitate to a truck. Like, that's how it was when I was a kid. Like,
I agree.
It's just quicker access, easier. Like, it's got more stuff for them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, that's what the whole movement is for, to just help the youth think different. Like, 'cause they had a certain image in their head from some of my rap songs from me, but then when they meet me on this truck, they getting a whole nother person.
Right.
Like, they getting the real me. Like, you know what I'm saying? They seeing that I ain't no demon or nothing. Cause the 1, 2 songs they thought they heard from me, like, they probably thought I was into they probably thought I was into a lot of violent and negative stuff, but I'm not into none of that.
Right.
I'm into motivating my neighborhood and making sure a lot of them don't get killed in this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You see what's going on around here, and not only down here,
everywhere.
The whole Cincinnati. And
yeah.
My movement, I'm trying to start to, like, of course you got to start in your neighborhood. So I'm going to start trying to do shit, get the youth, and my truck is a big part of it, because that's my connection. That's me personally just connecting with them. And of course I talked to you about the little pan with
Yeah.
that I'm going to try to engage with the kids obviously it's going to have to be next summer, but it's just a lot of stuff I got planned down the line that's just going to feed off of this truck.
Yeah. And I think it's actually...
And I'm going to motivate also other adults to just chime in with me. Like, I got a candy truck. You can have a ice cream truck. You can have a snow cone truck.
For real.
We all could be right with each other, making the kids think, like, oh, them sons just think different. Like, instead of looking over there looking at them drug dealers out there, there ain't nothing down here but that. So they thinking like, oh, that's how you get money.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
That ain't how you get money. That's just how them niggas had to get money, because how their life went. You know what I'm saying? That ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I also notice, like, even when the kids ask for money, like, I try my best not to say no, because they obviously look up to me for some type of reason for them to even want to ask me for anything, because it's not like they go ask every single person, but they ask all the people that they see that's actually there. So I don't mind looking out for none of the kids. And on top of that, I think people could show them a little bit more. A lot of people out here real talented, man, and probably, don't do music. They might sew, they may design, they may do something that nobody even know about, and they don't show other people that they actually can do it, because if they did, it'd be way more people taking chances, and being motivated to do what they do themselves, instead of thinking they gotta follow what everybody else is doing or what everybody say is the latest thing to have or the latest thing to do.
Yeah. I want to jump back to this. With Duke, he was like one of my biggest motivators. Like he used to love my music. Like, every song I dropped, I sent them to him. He gonna play all of them over and over and over.
For sure.
So he was, every time I'm over there, of course we play everybody, like, listen to all the regular music, but he'd have us little time where we just playing all my shit. Like, every time, bruh, you gotta shoot this, bruh. You gotta keep going, bruh. Bruh, don't never stop. Like, this show, anytime I'm feeling down, like, bruh, ain't no way you feeling like you shitty. This heat. Like,
for real.
I fuck with this. I play this for everybody that come in here, like, and kick it with me.
Definitely play all your music, and that's crazy, because that's where I actually first met you.
Yeah.
Like, I used to think you was a wild dude down the street. I used to, like, really think you little motherfucker right here, bro. Like, he might be bad news, like, they wild on the other side. But then when I met you over there, you know, you sitting down chilling. I'm like, and every time I went up there and seen you up there, we all, you know, you didn't really say too much, but I guess you can probably see, you know, the way me and Duke was real cool with each other, and like
I used to just engage in y'all conversation
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But yeah, I just learned, because he used to tell me a lot about you, how smart you was, and stuff you used to do. Like,
Yeah.
Duke used to know when the person like was a good dude, like just real, like outside of the streets, like
Not
just
for
on
real.
some real life stuff. Like he used to talk about a lot of stuff, like as far as you know, all y'all stuff y'all used to talk
Yeah.
about. Like, he used to tell me a lot.
He's a good ass dude, man. Like I can see how I can see how we all connect, you know, and how you was motivated to be able to work, cause that's a real good
And
dude.
then
So
it's like when he had passed. No, my uncle passed November 30th, 2022. 10 days later, Duke passed.
oh damn.
So I feel like that probably affected why I stopped rapping a little bit. Like I ain't had that motivator like that. Like
No,
that
for
person
real.
is, you know what I'm saying? Like
He used to be
I'm
bumping
trying
your
to
shit
get
every
back in it.
time.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah, nah, if anybody plays your music, bro, I got hit to you from Duke. He the one who told me to check out your YouTube page and everything, and that's how I actually for real did hear about your music and all that. It was from him because he used to play you all the time. I used to ask him like, man, who is that you playing, bro? He sound different. Like I don't know, nobody sound like that. And he told me who you was, so that's what made me check out your music, and that's when I knew I'm like, oh no, he about something. Man, rest in peace to Duke for real, man. That was my guy, man. But from there, like I said, you do this candy truck, man. What's your experiences like being out there? Because I know, you know, you come from the street. You know, even though, you know, you didn't really get into a lot of the crazy stuff, I know you still grew up having to deal with a lot of the pressure in the streets like everybody else. But now that you older and you still out here, but you out here on some business and all that, how was the transition from you being able to go from, you know, walking away from all the stuff that's going on out here to being a personal entrepreneur for yourself? When you got on that truck, what made you feel like, yeah, I'm not making no bad decisions, I'm actually doing the right thing?
Cause it's like I'm me and the guys I really grew up with, like was when I was like 15, 16, 17. We 30 now.
Right.
Or 28 plus. I'm 30.
Right.
It's time. Like we ain't got no more time to play. You don't get two lives. Like if you don't make this run right now to do what you gotta do, it's damn near gonna, and it ain't over, but I'm just trying to preach that so we all could just get on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all my niggas on it right now. Everybody that's I grew up with from that age, like everybody chasing real shit. Even the ones that is still in the streets, like they trying to make moves so they can get out. Like it's just all that shit getting tired now. Like it ain't no, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just be in the way sometimes. Like these young niggas doing what they doing. I know a lot of them. Some young niggas that be involved with dumb shit that be trying to change, but it be circumstances like how I'ma change if somebody looking for me or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't say nothing to nobody. That's why I stay to myself. I try to motivate people in the way I can. Right. Hopefully it slow down what's going on. You know
hopefully.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, but also whatever it is you is doing, like I say, some of these guys I see come and they just spend their money with you instead of, you know, going the opposite direction. So obviously it's got to be something about you that giving them some type of hope and letting them see that it's not the only thing that they can do. If they get themselves in the right position and get their mind right, they can actually, you know, level up and become something that they actually really want to be instead of having to deal with the situations that they go in. But do you think that these problems in Cincinnati can be resolved as far as like the beef that these kids actually have with each other? Because, you know, they're in a whole different era where they actually killing each other. They're not in the streets fighting. So do you think, or what do you think could really work, you know, in order for, like, let's say the young boys downtown beefing with whoever they beefing. How do you think that could actually, they situations could be resolved? And if so, you know, do you got anything that you probably want to say towards that?
I can't really, I don't know, cause I ain't never been into nothing like that. So I don't know how they feel and how they, you know, obviously, like you said, people dying and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. It's like they don't got no forgiveness for nothing, or they
I just feel like this, like, if somebody don't stop, it's gonna go on forever. You know what I'm saying? If it don't stop to some point, it's gonna go on forever. So my way of thinking, a way of stopping it is creating real motion in every neighborhood to where niggas ain't even thinking about niggas. If they get money, you getting girls, you living life right, you take care of your kids, you ain't even thinking about no beef.
Right, for real.
You know what I'm saying? The only time y'all can think about it is if you come across each other. Like,
no, I agree with you. I agree,
like, you know
with
what I'm
you.
saying? That's when you living real life. Like, that's when niggas, that's why you think when niggas be beefing and they grow up and they start living like that, they don't be worried about that beef. Like, they'll move out the way before they be just trying to beef every day. Like,
No, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a better life. Like, it's chilling. Like, you get to chill, you get to embrace all type of shit. Like, you get to see a lot of shit and fuck all that dumb shit.
Yeah. It's like
we gotta.
I don't see the kids out here posting on no block or nothing like that, or walking around acting gangster or none of that shit.
You doing all that, but as soon as you go to jail, no, you won't notice. We wasn't getting no money. So now nobody can't even look out for me how I need y'all to. So now I'm just sitting here stressing. Like, man, that shit ain't worth it.
No,
we gotta get some money.
Yeah, not even that.
You ain't get no real money, boys. Fuck all that other shit.
These courts ain't cheap. You know what I mean? These courts ain't cheap.
I did my best to stay out their way my whole life. I probably had like 2-3 cases, and they was petty. I ain't never got caught for nothing dumb I did. Like,
nah, I don't blame you.
I ain't did nothing too dumb. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
I just wish, you know, the young boys, you know, just focus this a little bit more and figure out what it is they want to do and what positions they really want to be in. Because some shit just shouldn't be working out the way that it's working out for some of them. But like I say, when I'm outside, I don't see young boys acting like they gangster or nothing like that. Like they regular ass kids.
Like you won't even be thinking, like, you won't know who like who doing all that.
For
like,
real.
Just walking around like,
right.
I don't know, like, because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it don't
for real.
Look like they on that. Like,
right, for real.
Every night be some shooting, so I don't know. Somebody doing something.
Somebody doing something. But it's crazy when you see the same people every day in the same spot. So it's like, how does that escalate? But we ain't gonna get into that because I'm gonna definitely have this panel that I want to do with my guy, where we're gonna get a lot of young cats to come in and just have a conversation and be able to talk about what it is they can do to find good solutions, so they don't really have the problems. They can continue to live some life. But I'm always looking at all them, man, and always praying for the young kids so that they can get better. So when I see you doing what you're doing, man, I really appreciate, you know, just seeing stuff like that.
Whatever you doing right now, save your money. And then once you get to it, you got to set out a whole plan. Ain't nothing going to change in 1 day, 2 days. You got to save your money. Come up with a whole business you want. While you say in that process of saving, you should be thinking, what do I want to do? Like, what do I want to start? What business do I want to start? Like, you can start any type of business. Once you start a business, you pay for the LLC, all that. Then you know what I'm saying? You just got to stay down and you got to write all that shit down. That shit could be a 2-year plan. That shit could be a 5-year plan. You can't look at the next nigga like, oh, he got it, I don't. Like, it's fucking, you can't let that fuck what another nigga got. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't mean nothing to you. Fuck what another nigga saying. As long as you know what your plans is, if you got plans, nothing matter. Goals and plans is way stronger than just having 10,000 with no plan.
No, I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? You got to make a whole map to your life. Like, that's why you supposed to start when you're young. And that shit I learned when I was 20. Like I said, I'm a late bloomer. I learned this shit when I'm like 26. So my little brother, he had a faster pace because I got him all the way. I tell him everything I be thinking and how you can live better. He already making money at 16. I ain't started making money until I was 19.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't know nothing about making money. Like, nobody ain't. My mom was always at work. They screamed, get a job since I was 16, but I don't know how to get a job.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Who was gonna take me? I ain't had no daddy, like, you know what I'm saying? My brothers and them was gone, doing what they was, so it was like, fuck it, like.
How you get yourself in position to even, get
I
started?
ain't know nothing at the time. Like, I ain't know how to go. I ain't know nothing, like, but it was what it was. Like, shit, I ain't give up and just, I would never give up on myself. Like, that's
No, for real.
Cause I know this shit don't stop, and I know I got real plans. That shit gonna all fall through one day. The table's gonna turn. A lot of people turn their back on me, gonna turn back, try to turn back around, all type of shit.
Oh man, that shit already turning around. You already doing a whole bunch of shit, you know what I'm saying, to be able to even get people comfortable and believe in themselves or even see that something's possible.
And once you get a business,